Productions. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This evening, we bear witness to the greatest fixture in European club football. A time for grandeur, glamour, glory. It is the Champions League final. And so, the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Final gets underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Toni Kroos, Isco, and it's Marcelo. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Buffon gets it upfield. Modric, coaxed out to the wing. Aimed in towards the centre. No, that's not going to find its target. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Isco. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Isco. Aimed forward. Quadrado. Chiellini pumps it forwards, and he's made certain that won't get through. Alexandro. Barzagli, aimed long and direct. Isco. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene. Higuain looks to slip it through. A chance! Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Higuain. Oh, good interception. Bale. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. And the defence can get it clear. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Barzagli. Who's going to make this theirs? Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Douglas Costa, promising cross. Modric. And it's Higuain. Decent ball.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Isco. Benzema. Tries a through ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rafael Varane. Marcelo. Real Madrid had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Chip through. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Needed a better pass there. Chiellini. Now the pass. Played out to the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Chiellini. Barzagli tries the route one option. Shot a goal! Goal! Juventus!
Unbelievable.
That could turn out to be a big, big goal. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. True finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Juventus take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Great leap! Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Looks like a good ball through. Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Rafael Varane gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Cuadrado. Isco. Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Modric. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Away from immediate danger. Bale. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Spoon forward. Higuain passes it through. Looking to force his way through. Cristiano Ronaldo boots it upfield. He'll have a dip! Oh, the ball's come loose! Cuadrado. Alexandro. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Bale. Surely a shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Toni Kroos. And it's Isco. He's gone for it! Cristiano Ronaldo goes wandering offside.
May look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Higuain. Lichtsteiner. Now the cross. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Isco. Timely intervention. It's come loose. Benzema is the guilty party there. Buffon gets it upfield. Gets it back. Higuain. And it's Higuain. Early ball. Toni Kroos. Bale. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Cuadrado. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Isco. Comes sliding in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Clears it out of harm's way. Thrust towards the front line. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Well played, he saw that coming. Douglas Costa tries to stroke it through, tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Cuadrado. Alexandro with the ball through. Isco. And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks to slip it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sergio Ramos going full tilt down the left. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Bale likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Now the pass. Cuadrado looking to get on the end of this. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Dybala. And through to the goalkeeper. Isco. Modric needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Oh, he's come flying in. And this is Isco. Cuadrado goes long and forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. He comes flying in! And he's found the net! Real Madrid are level. Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the through ball is intercepted. Lichtsteiner tries lifting it over. Lichtsteiner has it out wide now. Cuadrado, well read, he sorted that out. That intervention was very necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lichtsteiner knocks it towards the front. And Cuadrado! Just off target.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
And it's Douglas Costa. Into the channel. Higuain, ball swung in. It's gone a long way up and away. Douglas Costa. It's going to be another throw. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Douglas Costa. Benzema. Barzagli.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Isco gets it back. Barzagli can hoist it clear. Alexandro. Forward it goes. And it's Cuadrado. Higuain looking to get on the end of this. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Real Madrid didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Modric. Isco. Toni Kroos. Daniel Carvajal. Bale. Tries a through ball. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's a long forward pass. Daniel Carvajal does well to read it and intercepts. Toni Kroos passes it through. Dybala. Lobs it in gently. Dinked in. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Isco. Good idea, just poorly executed. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Lichtsteiner. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance!
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Isco. Bale. Benzema! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
And the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Cuadrado. Alexandro. Out to the flank. Higuain looking to get on the end of this. Has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're on the way. Modric. Toni Kroos. That's not going to make it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
There's no flag. Deflected behind for a corner kick. To me, beat it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. Well, you can sense they really go for it now. This is gung-ho and only a goal will do for them.
Marcelo. Higuain. Looks to slip it through. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Going for goal! Daniel Carvajal pumps it upfield. And the ball's come out! Lichtsteiner with the ball through. Daniel Carvajal. Sergio Ramos. Isco. Aimed long and direct. Referee's given a throw. And it's Toni Kroos. Cuadrado cuts it out. Tries a long pass towards the front. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And out to safety. Dybala. Cuadrado. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Has gone out. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Alexandro. Cuadrado. And it's Benzema. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Isco. Daniel Carvajal. Passes it through. Bale. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the pass. Bale has been given offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Dybala. Now it's Higuain. Bale. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Cuadrado goes long and forward. Sergio Ramos pumps it upfield. And it's Carvajal. Bale has it in a wide position, so what next? It's a good-looking cross. He can get that clear. Modric. Out for a throw. Douglas Costa hurtles into the tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo is fouled. I don't think the referee has much choice here. Second yellow card, there it is. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Well positioned to make that interception. Isco. Dybala. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, nearly.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final too, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Dybala picks it up from the goal kick. Now surely he'll have a dip. Goal, Juventus! And they get themselves in front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Juventus go into the lead. Daniel Carvajal. Bale tries making a foray down the right. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Who's going to make this theirs? Higuain. Modric, great challenge. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Higuain tries the route one option. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Now it's Dybala. Looks to slip it through. Spoon forward. Cristiano Ronaldo goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Chiellini. Who's going to make this theirs? Rafael Varane gets into the right position to intercept. That has put a stop to that. Cuadrado. Done very well to intervene. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Marcelo. Boots it upfield. Hit into the middle. Harmlessly behind. poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Bale. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Alexandro. Bale. Benzema. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Isco gathers from the goal kick. Bale with the ball through. Now it's Higuain. Marcelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's surely a foul, free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Tries a through ball. Alexandro gets good distance on it. Modric. Good clearance and very necessary. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Daniel Carvajal does well there, alert. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. And it's Alexandro. Now it's Dybala. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Big chance here! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's got away with one there. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Quadrado. Higuain has made his mark on this game. And he's whipped it in low. And it's Carvajal. Daniel Carvajal passes it through. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Higuain, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. They've managed to get it away. Modric pumps it forwards. Bale. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Played out to the wing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Great leap! That's gone a long way up and away. Bale looking to get on the end of this.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
Bale, played into the middle. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is quite a battle.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Isco. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And it's Higuain. Higuain tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Benzema. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, good interception. Marcelo. Real Madrid driving forward in search of a late winner. It's a loose ball. Defence has got rid of that.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Lofted into the middle.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Marcelo knocks it towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo knocks one in. Benzema finds himself offside.
Yeah, they might have got by one or two, but when you've been hit by a whole sequence of offsides like this, I think one or two of the senior players needs to have a word now, or certainly, you know, a message needs to come from the bench.
And it's Dybala. Higuain.
Higuain can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Buffon gets it upfield. Now it's Benzema. Shots on! Oh, he's broken through. Cristiano Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looks like a good ball through. Lichtsteiner crosses in a low one. Is it in? It's broken loose. The final 5 minutes. And the counter is on. Barzagli cuts it out. Juventus looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, surely they've won it! Absolute hysteria! A moment in history. It is their trophy.
Oh, look, what a feeling that must be. They've taken their supporters on a roller coaster ride, but ultimately, there's something even more satisfying when it's done in this fashion. To come from behind and leave it so late. Incredible.
And that is a fabulous Real Madrid goal.
Look, this team has been built to let him do his thing, and the pace and power at which he can cover the ground leaves many teams trailing in his wake. He's a colossus and worth every penny, if you ask me.
Real Madrid complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
I think it's just about seeing the rest of the game out now, because the crowd have gone into party mode already.
Toni Kroos passes it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Quadrado. Keeper's got good distance on that. Isco. Benzema with the ball through. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. It's a long forward pass. Modric gets it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
It's Chiellini. Rafael Varane charges in. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Looks to slip it through. Isco. That's really nice. Now, what next? Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly, hoists it high. And it's Higuain. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Shot a goal! Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Barzagli battles to win it back. Isco. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Benzema has a go! No, not quite. So that's it. It is all over. The date in their history, the pinnacle of their existence, the greatest honour European football has to bestow, winners of the Champions League. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.